I know it just looks like a totally blank room right now, but I just wanted to give you a little before action, before I get to do project. This is the new VR room. It's such a good size, and you don't hit your hands when you put them on the ceilings. Oh my gosh. Hello, future self, and welcome to Mr. Steven Eats His Breakfast while simultaneously it is done. Woo! Woo woo! You're not. Hello. Yeah, it's very hard to celebrate around here. It's running on. It's a signed computer, which is my VR computer, so I won't be able to use a big headset for a while, but that's okay. Because look, we thought we were going to be able to run this on a tiny ass computer. We were incorrect.
But we should check in.
Projector.
Or a thing that exists.
With videos is happening.
So the paint's definitely been...
Bam! Wait, we need the video that is over here.
Chiropractor human thinks that my pelvis is sprained.
January 18th, 19.
18? Wait, okay, I'm gonna put you right here so that you can look at the little loading thing because it is cute. Okay, just look like right here. I'll be right back.
Instead of driving home, I am talking to you. How are you? How are you feeling?
Don't be touching! I'm trying to record
Today's
things!
been something...
The cursor.
Loading bar. Did you see it? It was loading! Steve drew that with his own body.
I drew my body.
Yeah.
Yes, I spooged.
How else would you draw it? He made this cable here so that I can't pass, so I'm not allowed over there. This one right here. Did you know about this one? This one is the cutest one. Look at that chins. Look at that. This is the best one.
I have yogurt lips.
Thank you for participating in this experiment with me.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. And
Thank
I
you.
appreciate
Thank
you.
you for including me.
Look at that. It's the best one. Hello, future self. So this is the first step in making any of the newspaper paintings. I just sort of make a giant blob on the wall. I use either Elmer's or Mod Podge to make them into a blob unit. There's currently a tension between like, do I make them more durable so that my friends can put them in their houses, or do I make them thinner so they're easier to wheat paste? I don't really know. Future self. Let's see, my favorite things about painting at the moment are like just going as fast as humanly possible and as big as humanly possible, and mixing the colors. Those are my three favorite parts. I've been doing this thing where I try to use up as much of a color as possible, but there's always some left over, and then I just mix the next color like from it, so they're all kind of dirty and weird and like interrelated or whatever, like they reference the past colors used in past paintings. And I've been using this, I think it's from a toolbox in the garage, this like plastic sort of divided hinged lid thing, to mix all my paints in, which is so good because I'm using acrylic and it never dries out in there because it has that lid, and you can like, you know, I mix like 5 colors, I think, at the moment. That's about the most I ever mix, or maybe 4, and I have like a bunch of black or something. But yeah, I am enjoying the mooshing of the paint process. I still don't understand these all that much, but you know, they're happening, so therefore they are correct. This one was made during Hand Arts for Humans, so in part at least. So it's fun to just like, ooh, you can hear the paint bottle. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes. What book am I listening to? It's probably a book on writing. I don't remember which one it is. I think it's Writing in the Age of the Internet or something. I don't know. But yeah, so this is what I mean. Like, I just mix colors all together into like weird new, yeah, I don't have like a color plan. I just sort of add more stuff. But anyways, it's fun. It's like a fucking record, future self. We went 10 days without a migraine. It had to happen eventually. I have no idea what is causing, but it is happening.
The last time I had a meeting here. Oh, and I forgot the mountain as well. The one that you think was gonna take too long to deliver us?
Thunder Thighs over here, killing it with this bike riding. He's so fast. Oh, what were we doing? Okay, so we went to SOMArts and we installed a thing. Is that enough? They gave us this giant yellow wall. I don't know why it was yellow, but I thought it was kind of cool. So basically, we spent 2 days installing. This day we did like the what is it called? The like safety security box thing. I don't know, the box that we put the computer inside of and the desk, and we put up the mounts for the projector and the camera, and I installed all of the images from Masking Machine that were printed for the show. But yeah, it was a lot of hammers and screws and futzing and cable management and moving things around a million times. And yeah, you know, installing. That's just what fucking installing is.
Now, the doldrums, the zone of incorrectness. First like 15 pages.
About doing art things.
The 25th. On the 1st.
So one
Good
of
video, though.
the exercises
Looks so
that
good.
the
I think I did good on the
therapist would like me to
projector.
do.
I don't even notice the fan anymore, and it's the brightness is so good.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's like perfect for this distance.
Weight onto one foot. We'll start the left foot.
Oh,
Bring this
we
heel
don't know if
up.
the lighting can.
Bring it up onto the toe.
We do not. But we do know that they're specifically gonna not light from like here this way.
Oh, okay.
They're only gonna light the wall that way. That's specifically why they put us in this corner, because this is the darkest corner of the whole show.
600 lumens, so it should be fine.
So the only thing missing currently is there will be like a rug and a chair. Yeah, it's like a little rolly chair. Oh, I gotta get that little dog bowl. There is a dog bowl. Apparently they've been here for 8 whole months and we haven't even bought their spices yet. I'm gonna get pickled mango because I need to be having a pickled mango. And I know that if I brings a human, who is the Steven right here, if I brings him to a store like, say, the Korean specialty import store, Queens, on 9th and Irving, that he will get an ongi and I will be delivered kimchi. Or if I bring him here, he will get delicious things and then I will get to eat them. It's in my best interest to stand out here and be called, okay, goodbye. Hi, future self. I know. My brain has not been videoable lately. I'm not totally sure why, but I'm doing my best. I'm gonna mix some paint. I'm gonna paint a little mixing tray. I need to make a dirty white. I'm not actually sure what kind of dirty white yet, but I will figure it out. Today was my second day commuting to the new office, and it was better. First day I kind of freaked out. I got home and I just felt like so tired and so overwhelmed, and like when I was at the office I just felt so like, I don't know, just tight, and I guess it was like partially fear and partially newness and partially social anxiety, and but I talked to Steve for a long time last night in bed, and he made me feel a lot better about just like, turns out you don't have to be good at a thing the very first time you do it, and you can like improve. So yeah. Today I have a picture. I took one of my newspaper paintings to add to the VR room, because it is basically a white box. It's way too white for me to just like be in mostly by myself. And then also today I had like my first VR meeting with Maya and Ev, and I was in there, and yeah, it felt good. But I'm trying to learn that social interaction at work is like part of being a good work human. Because like I'm so used to working with the same team, which is great because we have all this history and stuff, and it's like long history of working together on each other's ideas, and but it also means that like I have sort of like they're like, you know, we're already very close, and I don't have to work that hard to like interact with them. You know, obviously. It's just very easy. And it feels good. So, you know, that's not bad at all, but it does mean that like, oh, now there's these new people that I gotta interact with, and it doesn't feel like interacting with my, you know, the people I've been working with for a long time, so yeah. I'm not totally sure why I haven't been doing videos, but I haven't been editing either. There's like weeks and weeks of videos to edit, and I don't know. I guess I would need to change something about the way they're formatted, because like prosthetic memories is like in the gallery working. It's amazing. A year ago it was a drawing in my notebook. And I feel very unsatisfied by the way that the videos sort of interact with the paper content. Like it's good, but it's like not quite what it's like not quite the right kind of satisfying. So trying to figure out like how to get to the thing, and I think the way to do it is basically change the video format. I'm not really sure how yet, and I need to experiment, but I'm like a little nervous about experimenting with it for some reason. So I just think, yeah, I'm in a weird state right now, but I don't want that weird state to turn into I just never make another video ever again. I want the weird state to be less, have fewer repercussions to the future of this project. So. Alright, I think I got a good gray. Let's see what we got.